Hello and welcome to Infocomm 2024. You may know me, I'm Louis Robinson. I'm usually in the UK, heading up the Midwich TV, but this year I'm over here at Infocomm. Starin have brought me out to do the wider group piece and bring the family together. Now I'm here with Monte from BirdDog. We're going to hear all about what BirdDog have brought to this year's event, all we can see and what we can expect from them as a brand. Monte,
cool.
Good to meet you, mate.
Louis, thank you. Yes. We're excited to be here at Infocomm 2024. BirdDog's got some really cool stuff going on this year. A few new things that we're bringing on board is our new X1, X1 Ultra, and MAKI cameras. So these are brand new to the market. We just announced these a couple of months ago, but they are shipping and in stock at Starin now.
Lovely.
Well, there's two new models that we have, right? The X1 series and the MAKI. X1 is available in a 1080 format or also a 4K format. These are the world's first production level BTZ camera with Wi-Fi integrated. So you can actually do a production without any cables if you want to.
Oh, nice.
They're NDI HX3 cameras, so we can do network IP type video, right? But we've also still got HDMI and stuff like that out on them as well, okay? The MAKI camera is a fixed cam, so kind of a box cam. Put it where you need it. Still has an optical zoom for those applications as well. Really cool thing about these as well is the price points. So the X1 cameras are $995, the X1 Ultra is at $1495, and the MAKI at $1295. Like I said, in stock and available.
Ready to go.
Actually available, by the way, in black and white both. So depending on your application and your installation, you get the right color for your job.
On that as well, let's talk application, right? We can talk about product, but where can we see them? Where will partners want to be using them?
You got some cool stuff there. So these cameras, you're going to see a lot of those in meeting rooms and spaces of that nature, in houses of worship, right? You'll even see some of them in broadcast applications, in sports, things of that nature, right? You want to put one on a tripod somewhere and get it, right up in the action.
Yeah,
do it, right? But we also offer mounts and so forth, so you put them in the right place wherever you need them.
Cool, and these look like the fun things, right? But behind me there are some boxes. There's gadgets and gizmos. What have we got over here too?
Yep, so back here we move into the BirdDog converter side of the business. So if you want to capture the video, we do that on the camera side. The converters, now we're taking other signals like HDMI and SDI and converting that into NDI and getting it back into your network, right? The biggest news for us here really is that our 4K family, which is our SDI and HDMI products, are now available with a free firmware download that allows those to be in a 2-channel format. So in the past, where you were just converting HDMI or SDI to NDI, now we're converting that into 2 streams in the same box. If you bought one of these 4K boxes 2 years ago, you did the firmware update on it, you just have more functionality than you did 2 years ago. But going forward, that firmware update will be installed in it.
It's nice as well, you're talking about a lot of familiar terminologies here, so anyone who doesn't know BirdDog, let's say, they can jump into your ecosystem nice and easy, right?
That's it, exactly. So BirdDog is really all about the NDI ecosystem. But we're not just a hardware company. Sure, we do the cameras, we do converters. We also offer a lot of software options as well. They'll be able to bring you NDI into a system where you can switch and route and do video walls and do multi-use and all kinds of other things, all from BirdDog software. And of course, we've also got BirdDog Cloud. The cloud's very cool because now you want to take one of these cameras and ship it across the country, have someone else at the other end just plug it into a network, and I can sit somewhere else, anywhere I want to, and now I can take control of that camera over the internet, completely remotely, and do all the functionality I want to via BirdDog Cloud as well.
Well, that's great, because there's a few people I've been talking to recently about this cloud deployment and being able to control from anywhere in the world, right? It's not just making it easier, but it's that eco footprint, right, that we've all been talking about recently, where you don't have to send so many other people to site now, right? You can just have someone local.
That's right.
Make it easy, make it good.
Drop a camera, put it on the network, and say, call me when it's done. I'll take it from there.
Boom, up and go. And how easy is that for people that have never done it before?
It's actually really easy. So the BirdDog Cloud license software, you'll kind of set that up and test it in-house to begin with, right? Once it's ready to go, you just take that BirdDog camera, box it back up, ship it out, and tell the other person, put this on a network that I can see it.
Yeah.
Right? Whether that happens to be, controlled or whatever, but just plop it on a network at the other end. As long as I can see it on my end, I can do everything I want to, from BTZ controls, change all the color mapping and everything else in the camera, totally remote.
Nice. So the team are there to support as well. Like if there's people like me that have never done it before, that's right. The team's there to help.
That's exactly right.
Cool. Lovely. Well, what's the booth number? Well,
Central Hall 5008.
Sweet.
E5008.
So if you're at the show, come on down to the booth, get to know everyone at BirdDog, get your hands on some kit, get some learning like I did. It's a great place to be, it's a great place to learn. There's so much going on, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good year?
Yes.
It's going to be a good year. Sweet. I'm Louis Robinson. We're here at Infocomm at 2024. Monty, thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure, brother.
Thank you.